Previously on One Life to Live.
It was you who erased the message I left for Carrie.
You don't seem okay. Are you here to see a doctor or something?
You destroyed these flowers because I gave them to Jessica.
I did.
You let me go on thinking that Jen was pregnant when you knew it was just a big lie.
Troy said he was falling in love with you. That's right. You can't do this, can you?
What?
You can't handle RJ being in my life.
I can handle it.
Doesn't seem that way.
I can, Carrie. Question is, can you? Look, you're the one who's caught in the middle.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, and it's not fair to you.
It's not fair, period.
I know.
Because it means that this can never work. We can never work.
Hey,
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for you.
Why? What's wrong?
You left a little bit of light reading at home.
Oh, my comfort essay. I cannot believe I forgot this.
Well, I figured it was important since you stayed up all night working on it.
Procrastination. I waited until last minute because, some other things have been on my mind still.
Worried about your friend Al?
I hate what happened to him.
No, it's hard when someone you care about is sick.
It's awful.
Anyway, I gotta get going, all right? I'll see you tonight.
Ben. Wait a second. You're a doctor.
Well, I once was.
I'm worried about my mother.
Don't you get it?
I get it.
I'm not in love with you anymore. I'm in love with Jessica. And even if you rip up her flowers, I'm still going to be in love with her.
Natalie, is that true? Did you destroy the flowers that Seth sent to Jessica?
Rough day?
Hi, Bo. You startled me.
I'm sorry. How's Al doing?
Same as usual, unfortunately.
Did they cut the visiting hours short there at the hospital?
No. He just doesn't want me there. Listen, Bo, I borrowed your sweater. I'm so sorry. I was just so cold. I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I finished with the hospital, I continued my job hunting.
Any luck?
No, just a couple more doors slammed in my face.
Hey, look, Gabrielle, I know I gave you a deadline as far as finding a job and everything.
Yeah, it's
but
not
considering,
about...
no, that's considering everything that's happened
It's
here.
really not about your dead. I've got to get a job. How else am I going to pay all of Al's medical bills?
Larry! Claire?
Hello, Lindsay.
Thank you so much for stopping by, but believe it or not, I think I actually have everything under control.
Oh, Lindsay, it was so dear of you to throw this benefit for the hospital.
Well, this is going to put all other fundraisers to shame. This is the most spectacular event I've ever worked on.
We really appreciate it, Lindsay. Thank you.
It was truly a labor of love.
Isn't that nice?
Well, it started out like any other job, but as Troy and I got closer, it turned into something much more.
You and Troy?
He's a wonderful man. Very strong and confident, isn't it?
Yeah, he's been a great addition to the staff. So, well, let's look at some of this art. What's why we're here?
Terrific idea.
Beautiful.
Sam.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, did you see Jen?
Yeah, at the hospital.
How is she?
She's okay, but she asked me to tell you that she wouldn't be by tonight.
Well, I didn't think that she would be. I know she's been really worried. Very busy with Al.
She seems pretty concerned about it.
Have you seen them together? He cares so much about her.
Like you care about Troy.
What?
I heard your testimonial to him.
So?
So don't you think you're laying it on a little bit thick?
Sam, I'm in love with Troy.
Lindsay, what are you thinking?
I don't mean to needle you, Lindsay, but I just wanted to inject a pointed reminder of our time spent together. I don't mean to needle you, Lindsay, but I just wanted to inject a pointed reminder of our time spent together.
Nice try.
Are you crazy?
Hello to you, too.
Are you completely out of your mind?
Excuse me?
You told Lindsay you were in love with her. How could you?
What's wrong with Vicky?
What do you mean?
You just said you were worried about your mother.
No, I meant my birth mother, Roxanne. Sorry.
Oh.
I ran into her at the hospital. She said she was there visiting a friend, but while we were talking, she got dizzy.
Dizzy.
Yeah. What do you think that could mean?
Could mean a lot of things. Maybe she just hadn't eaten.
I don't think that was it.
Well, it could also be a symptom of something a lot worse.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why she didn't tell me what it was. Maybe something really is wrong.
Or maybe nothing at all.
Yeah, but you just said it could be serious.
Jess, how long have you known this woman, Roxanne? A couple months?
No, I know. I know she was not lying.
Jess.
Seriously, she didn't tell me anything was wrong.
That could be the point.
No, I know she was awful, okay? But she's been better. She's been really nice to me lately.
Nice.
Yes, she helped me with Allison.
Jess.
And she also gave me a baby blanket.
Okay, but that doesn't make up for all the things she did do to you. Not to mention what she did to Natalie.
Ben, I know. I understand what you're saying. I know she was awful. But, look, even if she's not perfect, she's my mother. And I want to help her.
Okay. I'll see what I can find out.
I feel bad scamming my kid for the bucks, but, Mama needs a new pair of boots and a busload of a whole lot of other things.
Well, I'm very glad you can keep your eyes on the prize.
Yeah, I got my eyes on some other things, too, like those cute doctors.
Please.
Check that one out. Nice buns.
Not bad.
I wonder if he makes house calls. Almost makes me forget about that quack doctor that I was married to. Most doctors are rolling the bucks. He left me knee-deep in a house full of bills.
Well, those days are over. Because pretty soon we're going to take little Jessica for all she's worth.
Good. Think I'm going to get what I finally deserve?
Yes, you are. Now, you know what you're supposed to do when you get to the emergency room, right?
Yes. Act like I'm dying.
Don't say never.
Antonio.
Never only means one thing with us. I will never stop feeling this way about you, and I will never give up on us.
You will never stop feeling the way you do about my father. Antonio, you hate him.
Carrie.
And I'm not going to turn my back on him.
I'm not asking you to do that.
What are you asking me to do? Live with World War III?
No.
But that's what it's like every time I'm with you.
Well, then we're just going to have to find another way, because I can't lose you.
I don't want to lose you either.
I never thought I'd feel like this about anybody again. I won't lose you. I'll do anything.
What can you do?
When RJ's around, I'll make myself scarce.
I don't want that. I need you to be able to be in the same room.
Fine. We can do that.
You can't.
Yes. I'll just have to keep my mouth shut. That's all.
Antonio, I know your temper.
Carrie.
Part of me understands it, part of me doesn't.
RJ and I have a history.
I know that.
You can't believe a word he says. He'll say anything. He'll do anything to get what he wants. And right now, he wants you.
That's not true.
Yes, Carrie. Yes, it is.
If that was all it was, we wouldn't have a problem.
What do you mean?
I want him too. He's my father, Antonio.
Carrie.
And I want you in my life. I do. I don't know why it has to be this way. I mean, I feel like I'm being forced to make some horrible decision that I don't want to make.
Between RJ and me.
Between my father, yes. And the man I want to spend my days and nights with. What am I supposed to do?
Hey, beautiful.
Hello. I don't know about that. Okay, I've been up all night doing this stupid paper.
Yes, but you're always beautiful.
Speaking of beautiful, thank you for those beautiful flowers that you left at my house. That's why I came, to thank you.
I'm glad you like them.
Yes, I like them a lot. I'm going to put them by my bed so I can see them every morning. So?
Nothing. I'm just glad you like the flowers.
What's wrong?
Nothing, no.
Come on. Just tell me. I can tell. Something is wrong.
It's about the flowers.
What about the flowers?
Natalie ripped them up. She totally wrecked them.
I just lost it for a minute.
That's all?
Okay, I threw the flowers, but I felt bad about it.
You did?
Yeah, I did. I was going to replace them. I just didn't have a chance.
The note to Jessica, was that an accident?
No.
No, it wasn't?
No, it wasn't. I'm mad. I'm mad that Seth sent Jessica flowers and not me. So I ripped up the note. Are you happy now?
No, I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all.
I don't know what you want me to say.
I want you to be honest, Natalie. That's all. You know, it's okay to hurt, and it's okay to tell me about it.
You can't tell people that you're hurt because they just laugh at you.
Well, that's what Roxanne did. But I'm not Roxanne. And I don't laugh at people who are hurting.
You and me?
Especially you.
But I wrecked Jessica's flowers.
Yeah, and I'm sorry you did that. It's not as if it's something that can't be forgiven, especially because there was a reason.
But I did more than wreck Jessica's flowers. I wrecked your whole life. I mean, I lied to you about who I was. I tried to take Jessica away from you. How could you forgive me for that?
I don't know.
See?
Natalie, I don't know because you've never asked me to forgive you. Are you asking me to forgive you now?
You know, I don't even really know how much the medical bills are going to be because hospitalization, then there's going to be rehab, and I don't know how long that's going to go on for either.
And you don't have insurance?
No. I did when I was married to Asa, but you know what happened there.
Yeah, you know, but there are a lot of jobs out there. They offer medical coverage.
Just assuming I get one of those. I have some good news. I made some money in the last couple of hours. I got some new stockings. It was legal, but it wasn't a job.
Yeah, Gabrielle.
So I then went to the hospital personnel office, and you know, the thing is, well, I just don't know anything about hospitals. You know, I'm really not very good at that. But I'm going to take anything that comes along. I promise you, I'll take it.
All right, yeah, okay, but you may not have to.
Well, why?
I talked to Larry Wallach a while ago. I just wanted to see what I could do to contribute to to Al's medical bills.
Don't have to do that.
Well, he said that it wasn't even necessary.
What? Why?
Asa is paying for everything. He insisted.
Asa.
Yeah.
No way! I am not having that. What do you mean, what was I thinking?
Lindsay.
How could you say something like that to me? I'm finally happy for the first time in a long time.
You know what? Okay.
What do you
I'm
think?
sorry. It's none of my business.
Wait, do you think that nobody could possibly feel that way
No, of
about
course not. I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, why did you?
Well, why do you think? I worry about you.
You do? You care about me?
Yes. I worry about you. You're the mother of my children.
Oh, I see. You're afraid that I'm going to get hurt because Troy doesn't feel the same way about me.
Yes.
Well, I'm not going to get hurt, Sam. Because Troy told me that he loved me.
I didn't tell Lindsay that I was in love with her.
You didn't?
No, I didn't. What I said was, I think I'm falling in love.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
So how did you hear about it anyway?
Because your beloved barged into my bedroom and told me.
You're kidding me.
It's not funny, Troy.
No, it's not funny. But at least my declaration had the desired effect.
And what effect is that? To turn her into a jealous lunatic? Because that's what's going to happen. You have no idea how Lindsay gets when a man says he loves her.
And you do.
Oh, yes, I do.
I know what I'm doing, okay?
Love doesn't mean the same thing to her as it does to you and me.
Really? So why don't you tell me what love means to you and me?
I wish I could hold you and make all this go away.
Me too.
You don't have to choose between RJ and me. There's got to be another way.
You always have to choose.
No, you don't.
You do. Antonio, doesn't your family always come first with you?
No.
Come on, Antonio. Your mother doesn't want you to see me, and you respect her.
My mother has nothing to do with... My mother has nothing to do with this.
What about your brother? What if RJ had never done anything to him?
He did.
I think our choice has already been made for us.
Look, Carrie, obviously my family means everything to me. I've been counting on them my entire life. They have helped me even when I didn't deserve it.
RJ never helped me, right? So he doesn't deserve my love.
That's not what I said.
You didn't have to.
Carrie.
You know what? Let's just end this right now. Okay? It's not anyone's fault. It's just something that happened. Okay? We'll just forget about the weekend and the inn and anything else that we had planned. Antonio, wait.
You wanted to say something?
The awards dinner is tonight.
So what?
So you wrote an incredible paper. You deserve to win.
Win? You expect me to think about winning right now when I've lost so much?
We both have.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to that dinner, so maybe if you go and I win, you can accept for me.
No, I couldn't do that.
I think you should. I mean, after all, I couldn't have done this without you.
I'm not going to go. My heart wouldn't be in it.
said he loves you?
Yes, he did.
A little fast.
What are you saying? That it isn't true?
I didn't say that.
Well, you just got done telling me that you care about me and that you don't want me to get hurt.
I don't.
But the fact is, Troy has never hurt me. You have, Sam.
Oh, Lindsay.
You know, Sam, you have hurt me for 20 years.
It's a little dramatic, don't you think?
I've been alone for a really long time. And I just found someone that cares about me. It makes me feel good. I would hope that you could be happy about that.
I just hope it's true.
You know, I have to say, I agree with Sam.
Well, I don't remember asking you.
Oh, I know, Lindsay, but you just seem so smitten, and, well, it did happen awfully quickly.
You know what I think? I think you were interested in Troy, and it didn't happen, and you're jealous.
No, Lindsay, I'm not jealous. It's just this whole thing seems a little strange.
And how is that, Claire?
Well, I asked Troy about his personal life once.
And?
Well, he certainly seemed to be interested in someone.
Well, now you know who he was talking about.
Except I asked him if it was you, and he said no.
What?
Didn't exactly say who it was, but I had the distinct impression it was Nora Buchanan.
I didn't come here to talk about you and me. I came here to talk about you and Lindsay.
You know what I think? I think you're upset about what I'm doing with Lindsay because of how it affects you.
It does affect me, and I don't want it to affect me. I don't want it to be involved one way or another. It's driving me crazy because now it's all I can think about. You've even turned up in my dreams.
Wait a minute, you're dreaming about me?
Not those kind of dreams.
What kind of dreams did I say they were?
Okay, we're not talking about me. We're talking about Lindsay.
Sure we are.
It's one thing to sleep with her.
But another thing to tell her that I love her.
She's an emotional basket case, Troy, and you're toying with her emotions.
That's right. I am.
Okay, stop that now. And stop talking about love.
Maybe I can help myself, Nora. Maybe I am in love.
So I walked in and the flowers were totally destroyed.
Why does she keep doing this?
It's just how she is.
I don't understand. One day she's nice to me, and the next day she does something like this?
Maybe, but deep down, I just don't think Natalie can change.
How can you give up on her so easily?
I have to.
You didn't give up on me. You said that you were going to make me love you, even when you thought I hated you.
It's because you gave me hope. I saw it in your eyes.
I think you imagined that.
I don't think I did. But I don't have much hope for Natalie. Not anymore.
How are we going to fight this? How are we going to be together without hurting Natalie?
I don't know. But I do know that Natalie can only hurt us if we let her.
I don't know how to ask someone to forgive me.
You simply ask.
I thought I was weak.
Oh, no. On the contrary, it's strong. It seems like a simple thing, but it requires a lot of courage because it means facing up to the mistakes you've made and taking responsibility for the things you've done. Hey, it can be positively heroic.
Well, I wouldn't even know where to start.
You start by giving other people a chance.
Other people hurt you.
Oh, honey, I know you've been hurt by a lot of people, and I know that Roxanne hurt you badly. I know that. And I know that you've built walls around you to protect yourself from all that hurt.
I didn't build walls. I mean, I learned how to give it as good as I got.
Yeah, the problem with that is that you end up keeping everyone at a distance, even the people who don't want to hurt you.
Like who?
Me? Ben? We really would like to get to know you. We would like to get close to you. But you have to let us.
I want to.
Then do it. Will you come and sit with me just for a minute? Natalie, I'm not saying that you won't ever be disappointed again or that you won't ever be hurt again. But you will have your family behind you. And we will be there to support you. Whatever happens, we will be there for you. And when you have that, disappointments are, well, they're not so bad.
You just talk to me like a real mother.
I am your real mother.
I thought you said you knew about scamming.
I do.
Then you should know you have to take it slow. You can't hit the mark over the head. You've got to make sure they think it's their idea.
Mark?
Jessica.
Oh, yeah, look, I know what a mark is. I just temporarily forgot.
Okay. All we're going to do today is get your name in the hospital computer. That's it. That's your mission.
Like going to the emergency room?
Yes.
Okay, then how is Jessica going to give us money?
Because you have to make it look real.
I know that.
Listen, when you're very sick, first you get one symptom, and maybe you get a couple of more. Then maybe the doctors can't figure out what's wrong with you at first. Then maybe you get worse and worse, and maybe you end up on your deathbed.
Get it? Yeah, but I got one tiny little question to ask you. What the hell are my symptoms?
The one you've been having all day and all your life. You're dizzy.
He says he's not paying any of Al's medical bills. I'm not going to have it. You know, he's just not going to be part of my son's life anymore.
Well, it's a little late for that.
Oh, what?
You let Asa adopt Al.
Yeah, but that was to hurt Max. You know.
Al didn't know that.
All right, well, I'm paying for that now, and so is Al. Me.
You can't think that way.
Yeah. You're always right. I'm just not going to let Asa... You know, it was my fault for letting him into our life, and now I'm going to make amends.
So by paying Al's medical bills.
Well, I have to start somewhere.
Jerry, are you sure you can even do that, though?
Oh, I'll get the money, Bo. Oh, I swear I'll get the money.
What, you don't believe me? You don't think he was interested in Nora Buchanan?
Oh, I know he was.
Oh, you do?
Yes, he had a minor flirtation with her.
What happened?
Well, I guess he found out what she was about, and that was the end of that.
Well, good for you.
What are you looking at, Sam?
Nothing.
Did it bother you that Troy was interested in Nora when he first came here?
No, it doesn't matter. Because I trust her and she loves me.
Doesn't bother me either.
That's good then.
That's in the past. I mean, if it was going to bother anybody, I think it would probably be Nora, because if every man in town is just falling
Lindsay,
at
if you're
her
so
feet-
happy, why do you care?
He said one thing, just one little thing. Look how upset you get.
Okay. You know what? I gotta go.
Oh, Sam, you're coming back, aren't you?
Yeah, I gotta get changed. That'll be back. Don't worry.
Troy?
All right, look, you can relax, counselor. I don't expect anything from you. I know that you're in love with Sam.
I'm not just in love with Sam. I'm with Sam. We're going to build a life together.
I know that, but I need to do what I am doing.
Why?
To make amends for what my brother did.
That's not your responsibility.
Okay, then to clear Colin's name.
Well,
All right, well, maybe not clear his name, because that's not possible, but I want the world to know that what happened to you wasn't entirely Colin's doing.
is that your whole reason?
No, that's not my whole reason.
Telling Lindsay you're in love with her isn't going to make her confess.
You're probably right about that.
So what else you got going, huh? What is it that you're planning?
Oh, I don't think I should be telling you anything.
Why?
Well, because I don't want to involve you any more than you already are.
Involve me?
Yeah. Fine. I don't want to keep anything from you. This one's for you, Nora. Hi, Commissioner. I got a message saying you wanted to speak to me.
Yeah. You know what? We'll just talk out of here.
Oh, hello. I'm trying to reach Mr. Todd Manning. Is he there? Oh, is it Suzanne? Oh, yes. Hello, Suzanne. This is a very old friend of Mr. Manning's, and, no. You don't need to disturb him. I was just thinking of stopping by later today. Oh, no, Suzanne. Keep it a secret. I'm going to surprise him. Thanks. Okay, bye.
I just wanted to congratulate you. Tonight's your awards dinner, right?
Right.
Well, I guess you better get home and get changed.
I'm not going.
Yeah.
No, I just don't feel like being the center of attention right now.
Oh. You know, Antonio, this isn't just all about you. You know, this is about the department, too. This brings a great honor to the department, some good publicity, and... Don't make me beg you, okay? Come on. Don't make me do something like have to remind you still got that possible job promotion just floating out there in the wind.
I'm not going to go. My heart wouldn't be in it.
Okay, Commissioner. If you want me to go, I'll go.
Good man.
Oh, Professor Reynolds, this is your invitation to the awards dinner. Somehow got routed to my inbox.
I'm actually not going to be going to the dinner.
You won't?
Don't worry, I've already arranged for someone else to give my speech for me.
But you mentored one of the nominated students. You have a responsibility to attend.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to that dinner.
You're right, of course. I'll be there. You can count on me.
Well, it should be in the lower left-hand drawer. Well, I'll be home. Yeah.
Larry.
Yeah, we can... I'll talk to you later. Hey, Ben, how you
Your
doing?
receptionist told me you'd be here.
Yeah, something wrong?
Well, I hope not. Have you ever treated a woman named Roxanne Balsam?
Roxanne Balsam? No, I don't think so.
You'd remember if you did. She was at the hospital, and I believe she's having some health problems.
Well, you know, those records are confidential.
No, not even for a former colleague.
Ah, come on, I don't know.
All right, Larry, please. This is Jessica's birth mother. All right, if what she has is genetic, that means Jessica's at risk, too. We need to know. Could you at least find out if she's a patient?
You know Natalie says she does not stop until she gets what she wants.
Doesn't matter. She can't break us up.
How can you be so sure?
Because I don't stop till I get what I want either. And I want us to be together.
I like being with you.
I like being with you. All we have to do is trust each other. If we do that, nothing Natalie says or does can hurt us.
I don't know about that. She's pretty inventive. I'm almost positive she'll come up with something else.
So what? Whatever she does, it's a lie. What we have is real.
I can't believe you just said that.
But it's true, isn't it? I am your mother.
You sound like you mean it.
I do.
All this time, I thought, that you didn't care about me. That you were just completely on Jessica's side.
Honey, I am on Jessica's side, and I am on your side. Because you are both my daughters, and you matter to me. You really do.
I do?
Yes, you do. I'm sorry because I haven't shown it as much as I should have. When I first found out who you were, that you were my daughter, and that you had lied to me so, I was very angry. I know. Yeah. Well, I blamed you, didn't I, for disrupting my family. And it was easy to do because you were angry too.
Yeah, it was.
Now I understand why you were so angry. I wish I had understood that a lot sooner.
I didn't make it easy for you.
You know what? It doesn't matter anymore. All that matters is right now. And right now, I want you to know that I really, really care about you a great deal. It's okay, baby. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay.
What I leave you in death is what I gave you in life. And never got in return. Love. My undying love.
Okay, turn it off. Turn it off.
And the promise that, no matter what it looks like, this is not the end.
Okay, he's giving me the creeps.
Only the beginning.
Turn it off.
You don't need the tape to see the rest. This is not the end. Only the beginning. Goodbye, Scarlett. So? What do you think? Pretty good?
You're gonna pretend to be Colin to get Lindsay to confess?